So it's once again time to look at even more video game Easter eggs that reference other video games. As always, this isn't the first video I've done on this topic, but if you think you know of a great video game referencing Easter egg that I haven't covered before, then let me know in the comments. Oh, and if you're feeling extra nice, perhaps subscribe as well. Anyway, without further delay, let's get started. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that isn't afraid to reference other games. I mean, you've probably already seen the brilliant Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Easter egg.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
He said it!
Or the Fallout Vault 101 reference. But have you seen the Far Cry 3 Easter egg? Well, to be honest, it might not be a Far Cry reference, but I'm pretty sure that it is. At this location on the map, you can find this. So I'm guessing that this guy doesn't like sand. Not only does he find it coarse and rough and irritating, but he's also been buried up to his neck in the stuff. I mean, it should go without saying that the man didn't bury himself, and nearby you can find a chair with a camera set up to record the whole thing. Which is nice. Now, when I first found this lonely head, I immediately thought of Far Cry 3 and its live action trailers featuring McLovin and Vaas. In the trailers, McLovin gets captured by Vaas and is buried up to his neck in sand, where Vaas then proceeds to do Vaas things, such as forcing McLovin to watch a playthrough of Hades 2. I mean, unlike most of the other Easter eggs in this video, this one isn't that obvious, but I still think it's a reference to Far Cry 3 and those trailers. But as always, if you disagree, then let me know in the comments. Now, this next Easter egg doesn't only reference a game, it references an Easter egg from that game. Angerfoot has a strange obsession with skeletons, and you can find the bony chaps in various interesting scenarios. Well, one of the skeletons seems to have gotten themselves into quite a predicament. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never been so hot that I thought the best course of action was to put spinning blades near my junk. But it seems that's what happened here. I mean, he may not have been hot and was putting the fan there for other reasons, but I'm not one to judge. Anyway, this daring skeleton is a reference to this skeleton from Fallout 3, which also used a fan in a strange way. If I had $1 for every time I found a skeleton with a fan on its crotch in a video game, I would have $2. Which isn't much, but it's strange that it's happened twice. Now, this next Easter egg might not be classed as an Easter egg as it's actually a collectible in the game, but I'm including it here because it will look great in the thumbnail. Hey, at least I'm honest. Project Warlock 2 is a really good first-person shooter that hides a secret cameo in each level. These cameos are characters from other notable first-person shooters, and I would show you one of them here, but I'm saving a bunch of them for another one of these videos. Again, at least I'm honest. Don't worry though, the cameo that I've chosen to show you today is probably the coolest of them all. During episode 3, mission 1, you can find this guy. So it seems that Doom Guy has finally met his match. Or more likely, this is just a Doom Guy imposter because no one can defeat Doom Guy. Saying that, a lot of games have tried to pretend that they've killed every demon's worst nightmare, including Duke Nukem 3D and a Duke Nukem 3D mod that could be played in Serious Sam Fusion. What? That definitely counts. Now, not every video game referencing Easter egg can be the gory death of a beloved character. Sometimes a video game referencing Easter egg can be as simple as a play on words. In the Silent Hill 2 remake, you can find Andy's tool shop, and given the state of Silent Hill, business isn't exactly booming. And that's despite being home to the world's finest Metal Gear and woodworking tools. Now, given that Silent Hill 2 is published by Konami, who also publish the Metal Gear Solid games, this is a fittingly sneaky reference to the Metal Gear series. So when it comes to video game referencing Easter eggs, you could make the argument that the original Dying Light had probably the best examples of all time. The Plants vs Zombies Easter egg was obviously brilliant, but the Mario Warp Pipe Easter egg was arguably better, and was one of the first Easter eggs that really made me realise just how cool Easter eggs could be. Here's the thing, if you've already created some of the best video game referencing Easter eggs of all time, how do you top them? Well, it turns out that you don't, but you can still give it a try. In Dying Light 2, you can find a crate hanging over toxic liquid. After picking the lock, you can head inside where you can find a radio. Turn it on and listen to the message, and when it's finished, this will happen.
Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives? I never said that.
Oh, please.
So these shoes are called It's Me Marion, and despite being common sneakers, they apparently allow you to do triple jumps. Well, I'll believe that when I see it. Okay, so the shoes weren't lying, you can actually triple jump. Now these shoes are a reference to Mario and his famous catchphrase.
Stupid bastard's a fucking pussy.
No, not that one, this one.
It's me, Mario!
I mean, if the name of the shoes wasn't obvious enough, then the triple jump and sound effect really hammer the reference home. Oh, and for some reason, triple jumping removes your character's head, which looks kind of goofy. Speaking of everyone's favourite Chris Pratt tribute act, up next is Super Mario RPG. Now, if anyone could get away with referencing their own characters, it's Nintendo. I mean, they have so many recognisable faces that they aren't stuck for choices. Well, after defeating Bowyer in the forest maze, if you head to Gaz's house and take a nap, when Mario wakes up, he won't be alone. So when Mario wakes up, Link from the Legend of Zelda games can be found sleeping next to him. Unfortunately, there is no way to wake Link up, because I for one would love to see these two team up. Not to worry, I'm sure Nintendo have an $80 Link and Mario game up their sleeve that they just can't wait to sell us. Now, I've mentioned before that a lot of older games were once obsessed with killing off other video game characters. But it wasn't uncommon to see your favourite characters dead in other games. It just doesn't seem to happen anymore. See? I did say that. Well, in Duke Nukem Time to Kill, you can't find a dead Lara Croft, despite the game's name, but you can find her clothes.
Eureka! You skanky outfit.
So in the back of a strip club, you can find the quote-unquote skanky outfit of Lara Croft in a wardrobe. I mean, considering it was only a couple of weeks ago we found Lara dead in Blood What Lies Beneath, I'd say that Duke took it easy on her.
Power armor is for pussies.
Now, have you ever thought how cool it would be to create something so recognisable that people could see a smiley face on a banana and immediately understand what it was a reference to? Well, in the Talos Principle 2, you can find this little guy. So this cheery banana is a reference to the excellent My Friend Pedro. I mean, it's not like My Friend Pedro is a game industry giant or anything, but as soon as I saw the smiling banana, I knew what it was a reference to straight away. Which must mean something. Right, the final Easter egg for today's video can be found in the Easter egg packed Kingdom Rush 5. If you click the monster that's hiding behind this tree like I do, this will happen. So Geralt from the Witcher series will make an appearance and kill the monster for you. Unfortunately, you can't summon Geralt to deal with the rest of the invading enemies, but good help is hard to find these days. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, then a like is really appreciated. If you are a fan of Easter eggs and secrets in video games, then perhaps consider subscribing, as that's what this channel is all about. If you want to support the work that I do here, then please consider checking out my Patreon, the link is in the description. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.